Morgan number 2 here with John Pardi at the CMA Remotes.
Hey.
So, John, last time I saw you, you were performing at the Ryman for your shows, and you brought out Brooks and Dunn.
Yes.
Tell me how that went down. Did you just text him up, say, hey, come to my show?
I said, hey, Ronnie Kicks, I'm playing at the Ryman. You want to come do some songs? Yeah, no, it was cool. Like, we did the reboot. We did the reboot.
Say reboot
record
5 times first.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I said boot. But we recorded the reboot record together. We sang My Next Broken Heart, and they told me, like, hey, if you ever got any in-town shows, let us know. We'll come out and we'll play. They're just cool. They like playing music. Yeah.
Have you hung out with them outside of any music, like just hanging out?
Oh, yeah. Had some beers with Ronnie and Kicks.
What is that
backstage
like?
At their show. It's cool, man. They got so much history, and they can tell you so many, like, you think you've been through something, but they've been through it, like, in a different era, and it's, like, so cool to just talk to Ronnie and Kicks, and for me, they're very honky-tonk, and I kind of always idolize those guys, so we have a lot of common when it comes to, like, type of music we play. So it was fun to see him, and I saw him in Vegas with Reba, phenomenal show, and got to have some beers backstage with him that night.
Now, also at that same show, you brought out a mariachi band for Tequila Little Time with you.
Uh-huh.
What made you be like, hey, I'm going to bring out a mariachi band during this show?
Well, I think it was because we wanted the Spanish horns and kind of that, like, it's one of that Spanish feel, because it was just fun, It kind of puts you on a beach. It puts you, like, at the pool or something. I don't know, it's weird. And so we wanted the very classic mariachi with all the, uniforms all matched.
The whole thing.
And the crowd loves it. It's just it's a show thing, and that's why mariachis do dress up. It's a showman thing, I don't know if when we were Googling, like, Spanish shows, there's like 30 people on stage at these concerts, and like fans crying, and like it is very intense.
So you wanted to get that whole energy going at your show kind of thing.
Yes.
I feel that. You also recently got engaged. Is there anything you've learned as a new fiance in your life?
No.
Nope.
No.
Still the same?
All the same.
Nothing's different?
Everybody's like, oh, is it changed? What are you doing? It's like, no, it's not supposed to feel different. It's supposed to feel like you wanted it. Like I just felt like we just wanted to get this over with, because we're like perfectly happy and we're in love, and like that's what really matters to us.
Is there any part of you that's like, we're just going to go down to the courthouse and get married real quick?
We think about that all the time, because planning a wedding is very hard, and it's very stressful, and guest lists and people, but we're getting...
You're rubbing your eyes even thinking about the
let's just go talk to Elvis and get married at the church in Vegas.
So you heard it here. He may get married very quickly sometime soon.
No, I signed a contract with the wedding venue.
So that's happening.
Yeah, that's
sometime
definitely
next
happening.
Year?
Yes, in
Okay.
May, and it's going to be in Montana.
In May in Montana. Will you guys be riding off on horses? Horses are pretty big in Montana.
We could. I mean, we could get horses.
That'd be a pretty cool photo.
I've been going there for about 10 years in Montana, and my friends got a ranch out there. I spent a long time out, and so it's like 2 hours or so from the ranch, and it's going to be really pretty. I was, everybody go to weddings, and it's always in the summer, and it's always so hot, and we're all decked out in coats, and the girls are in long dresses, and this time we're actually not going to sweat.
You're going to make
it's
sure
like
that's
high
not
as
going to
60s and in lows of 40s, but it's going to be bonfires, and it overlooks Yellowstone. It's going to be beautiful.
Is there one drink you have to make sure is available at your wedding for your guests and for you?
I told them if they don't have Tito's, it's going to, the roof is going to blow up.
So
my friends are going to throw chairs through the window if we run out of alcohol. Trust me. Like, I was like, we need Tito's and beer.
Tito's and beer. What's your favorite mix with Tito's?
I like water and lime.
Okay. I kind of pegged you for a whiskey guy. Do you like whiskey?
I can't have too much whiskey. It's very, it's very effective of the moods. It does. That's why I wrote that song. Me and Jack Daniels don't get along anymore. But
so now you're moving on to Tito's. You get along with Tito's.
Tito's is great.
Okay, so we're gonna leave this with a fun question. Okay.
Oh, I thought the whole thing was fun.
It was. It's been great. But we're gonna leave it with a really fun one.
Oh,
Maybe
a really
hopefully
fun
one you
question.
haven't answered
Okay.
somewhere else. If you came with a warning label, what would it say?
Oh, I love this. Extremely fun.
That's what you got for me?
That's right.
It's just extremely fun.
Yes. Did you have fun talking to me?
I did.
Boom.
It was